Is this what it looked like when you returned?
When I came back, that's what it looked like. When I left, it was not like that.
Got it. Understood.
At all.
You left, it was
Her
normal.
room was not touched. It was just my stuff. I even left my own furniture there because I couldn't take it.
None of your stuff. You had like an entertainment center there. That wasn't touched.
Yeah, it was still there.
Okay, so they came in and rummaged through her room, but didn't touch any of the big high-ticket items.
No.
Why would someone do that?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah, it is.
I have no idea.
Can I also say that the ashes that I was talking about in the text messages, my biological father, that was outside. Everything was folded up nicely. You know, his ashes were wrapped up and put in a bag under the thing. So, like, respectfully, you did that, but very disrespectfully, you rummaged through my room.
And it was actually sitting outside the door in a bag?
Yeah.
And nobody had touched it?
Nope.
Did you see her stuff wrapped up in a nice little...
No, I personally didn't.
No. So when you left...
I did not touch nothing that belonged to that girl, besides that money order.
Do you know who did?
No, I don't. I do not.
Do you have a guess?
I'd say her old little friend or her friend that lives down the way in the same complex. That's the only person I can think of.
Okay.
That's not my thing. I'm big on energy, and that's an energy transfer that I'm not trying to deal with.
So this looked like this when you returned.
Yes.
What were you able to salvage from here?
I took what wasn't completely soiled and disgusting.
And when you say soiled, you mean from a dog?
I would assume a dog.
Did she have a dog?
Yes, she did.
We both had dogs, and her dog stayed in her room with her.
Oh,
Her dog all over that damn carpet with her.
Did you have a dog?
In that room.
So we got dogs together. We got puppies, but her German Shepherd and Husky was not potty trained.
All right, so you both had dogs in the home. So when you came back and everything was soiled, there were no dogs around?
No.
Okay, so some dog either came in off the street or it was done before.
But obviously it was freshly soiled if it's still soiled when I'm there 8 days later after my dog had already been gone, because I took my dog when I left.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up to my colleagues.
The $1,000 money order, what was that for?
So when I cashed it, I had put $1,000 into a money order, so I didn't spend it, because that's what I was going to use to try to get a car.
And where was that money order?
It was in my room. It was in the house.
In your room. And where did you take it?
That's a lie. That is a whole bold-faced lie. That money order was in my safe.
Now look, I don't like the language that you used, and you have freedom of speech, but I run this courtroom.
That's fine.
Where did you get the $1,000?
She put it in my hand, and I put it in my safe.
Is that true?
Yeah, it ended up in her safe, which is why I had asked her. I said, I need my money order.
Okay. Now, when she texted you and said that her property was missing, did you reply to her to check the dumpster?
I believe so. I think I did. But I did not put it out there in the dumpster. I didn't touch that girl's stuff.
Well, why did you refer her to the dumpster?
Because she trashed me.
I don't think you actually meant that it was in the... You were just being funny.
I would just be mean.
Yeah.
Facetious.
Your trash, check in the dumpster.
Yeah.
All right, do you have any receipts for any of these items? I mean, I see a list of things that you bought.
Exhibit A, page 3, the top one is the financial aid offer letter from the school, and then the bottom is the breakdown of it.
Right, thank you, it was just small. Kits, $4,020, I see it, okay.
And what was the $1,000, was that a payment to the defendant, the $1,000 money order?
No, I put that into a money order so I could put it aside to buy a car. It was
But you entrusted it to the defendant to safeguard it? Is that what you did?
in the safe.
And you don't deny that you took it
I don't.
and you cashed it?
I do not deny it.
Okay, I think we're all right. We'll excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you very much. We've reached a verdict. It's unanimous. We find that the plaintiff has met her burden of proof in this case, to the extent that she established with your testimony that you left the premises unattended, and under the circumstances of this case, you had a duty to safeguard her property. But you let your anger cloud your judgment. And under the circumstances, we have concluded that you are responsible and liable for the damage caused by essentially your carelessness. And you took the $1,000 money order inappropriately and applied it to what you considered to be a debt, but which had nothing in particular to do with any agreement that the plaintiff entered into with you with respect to that $1,000. So that brings us to beyond our court maximum. So the verdict is in favor of the plaintiff for $5,000. Thank you.